I assume that you clicked on this video most likely because you have an addiction of using your phone कि तुम तुम्हारे phone को घंटों तक use करते हो, and at the end of the day you can't help but feel that you wasted your whole day but doing nothing but just procrastinating. You feel bad that you sacrificed your sleep, but now you're done with all of this and now want to make a change in your life. But before starting, hear this out. According to a research conducted, an average person spends around 4 plus hours on their phone per day, which can lead to problems like memory loss, sleep deprivation, anxiety issues, loss of creativity, problems related to concentration. And personally, I too faced few of these problems. I observed that my sleep was getting sacrificed and I even couldn't concentrate on anything for a much longer period of time. But after a few trial and error, I finally got the solutions. I got the steps that helped me go from this to this. And I'll be honest with you, it's not that difficult. You can easily get rid of this addiction when you follow these steps. And especially the last step, which is my personal favorite. And to know what those are, let's begin. So the first step, the most basic step, which is keeping a lot of people in darkness and they don't even know where they are going wrong, is to not track your screen time. Because अगर तुम्हें पता ही नहीं कि तुम कितने घंटों से अपने फोन पे लगे हो, then that will be very difficult to solve your problem. So if you still haven't yet turned on the screen tracker, I suggest you to do so, which you can easily do in both iOS and also in Android. And if you have already turned on the screen tracker, then that's a really good thing because you have got the basics covered. So the next thing to take care of is this. Yes, the phone notification. Because it is the sound of these notifications that gives us dopamine. It tells us that कि अरे अरे देख 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 किसी ने तुझे टेक्स्ट भेजा है और जब तुम खोल के देखते हो तो कोई नहीं होता. And then to recover from that, you end up scrolling for hours together. So let's eliminate the root cause itself, but turning off the notifications. I personally did that for almost every app that I use, be it Instagram, Telegram, Snapchat, etc. But I didn't do the same for WhatsApp because in WhatsApp I receive important messages related to my college and stuff. So I recommend you to do the same, but turning off notification from all these apps, you can clear your mind except WhatsApp, because I don't think that anyone is using WhatsApp for hours together. But if you are someone who thinks WhatsApp is a distraction for you, then you can also turn notifications of WhatsApp app too. Now, the next step is something that I learned from the book Atomic Habits, which is to make good habits easy and bad habits difficult to perform. Let me explain you how you can do this. Let's say that you're using Instagram and scrolling through reels. Now ask yourself, why am I using Instagram so often? Why am I addicted to Instagram? The answer is because it is easily available to you. Now ask, how can I make it difficult so that it's not easily accessible to me? The answer is by logging out from Instagram every time you're done using it. Because हर बार कौन लॉगिन करेगा यार, बार बार कौन लॉगिन करके यूज करेगा. Instead of that, what your brain tells you is, let's do something else. And you can use this same principle for almost every app that you use. Let's say that you have an addiction of watching series and movies on Netflix and Prime. You can use the same principle, logging out from these apps every time you're done watching these videos or using these apps. Or let's say that you have an addiction of binge watching content on YouTube for hours together, but every time you watch YouTube videos, you wear earphones. So what you can do is you can hide your earphones somewhere else. So it becomes a hassle that whenever you want to watch a YouTube video or use YouTube, you have to go and search for your earphones. So what your brain does is, instead of that, let me do something else. That is how you make the bad habits difficult to perform. And now, finally, the final step, which will give you dopamine while you're accomplishing your goals. And how you can do it? You can do it by gamifying the whole process. Just like playing a game. When you're playing a game and when you unlock a new level, you get dopamine hit. You feel proud of yourself for achieving a new level. Just like that, you can turn your normal calendar, your regular calendar, into your personal scoreboard. And by setting a time limit for a month or a week, I recommend you to start by setting a time limit for a week. Let's say on an average you spend around 7 to 8 hours on your phone per day. Now I want you to set a time limit of spending around 4 to 5 hours on your phone per day. And on the days when you achieve this goal and you just use your phone for 4 to 5 hours, I want you to put a tick mark on that date by using a green pen. And whenever you fail, I want you to put a cross mark on these dates by using a red pen. The green mark will act as a dopamine boost which will motivate you to do it again tomorrow, whereas the red cross mark will also motivate you, but by warning you to do better next time. By doing this, you can slowly, gradually eliminate all your addictions, and also by getting dopamine while you're accomplishing your goals. So by doing this, by following all these steps, I personally cured my addiction, and now it's your turn. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comment section which was your personal favorite step. Until then, this is Shakib signing off. See you next time.